Hi everyone, have you ever thought about why some people seem to take an instant dislike to you, even when there's no obvious cause? It's as if, no matter what you do, there's always someone looking at you with contempt or disapproval. The mystery of why certain individuals simply dislike us often isn't tied to our actions or words. Instead, the reasons for this negativity can be deeply rooted in psychological factors like envy or misconceptions. Understanding this issue is not just a matter of curiosity, it's vital for navigating the complex social interactions we face every day. In this special video, we will examine 6 reasons why people can develop strong negative feelings towards us. Now, let's start. Number 1. Jealousy. One of the most significant reasons someone might feel aversion towards you is due to jealousy. These harmful emotions can act as toxins in relationships, turning admiration into disdain and respect into bitterness. Such feelings often arise when someone notices traits in you that they desire but feel are beyond their reach. Various factors can trigger this, from your professional accomplishments and personal successes to your lifestyle choices and personality traits. In many instances, envy and jealousy are reflections of a person's own dissatisfaction with their life. Rather than finding motivation in your achievements or celebrating your success, they may see your strengths and accomplishments as a mirror highlighting their own shortcomings or misfortunes. This can lead to profound resentment, where they might even wish for your failure to alleviate their own pain. The most destructive aspect of these emotions is that they can drive individuals to engage in gossip, slander, or sabotage to undermine your efforts. They may attempt to discredit your work or spread false narratives about your character, hoping to bring you down from the pedestal they believe you occupy. It's vital to recognize that envy and jealousy are issues belonging to the person feeling them. Number 2. The difference between thoughts and ideas. Our world is characterized by a rich tapestry of diversity, with each individual molded by a unique combination of values and beliefs that influence their perceptions, decisions, and actions. When these values come into opposition with those of others, it can lead to disagreements that may ultimately breed hatred. The differences in values can span a wide range, including political and religious beliefs, as well as attitudes toward work ethics and lifestyles. When individuals view their values as the only correct or superior ones, they may see those with differing beliefs as adversaries or threats. This mentality of us versus them is a frequent source of interpersonal conflict, capable of transforming disagreements into contempt. Additionally, when someone's beliefs are deeply rooted, any challenge to them is often seen as a personal attack, triggering a defensive response that can result in hostility towards the challenger. In these instances, the conflict shifts from a discussion of differing opinions to a confrontation of identities and worldviews. Such differences can also lead to the formation of stereotypes and quick judgments. When people neglect to understand another's perspective and rely on generalizations, they create obstacles that impede empathy and mutual understanding. Sometimes we judge others without really knowing them, and this can lead to hating them for no good reason. In Stoic philosophy, they teach us that what we believe and value comes from our own unique experiences and how we see the world. Epicurus, a famous Stoic philosopher, said that we are shaped by what we learn and the places we grow up in. It's normal for people to have different beliefs and values, and it's important to talk openly, be tolerant, and respect those differences. This not only stops hatred from growing, but also helps us learn more about the world. It's okay if not everyone sees things the way we do, and accepting that is a big step towards living peacefully in a diverse society. Number 3. Misunderstandings and lack of understanding. Misunderstandings, even those that may appear trivial at first glance, can ignite profound and enduring resentments. At the heart of these issues often lie misinterpretations or a lack of clarity in our communication, whether in how we articulate our thoughts or how we perceive the words of others. Discrepancies between the intended message and its reception can lead to misunderstandings. A single misplaced word, a misread tone, or an ambiguous facial expression can create a misleading impression. Such minor communication errors can foster incorrect beliefs about someone's intentions, leading to perceptions of disrespect, indifference, or hostility. Furthermore, ineffective communication plays a significant role in erecting emotional barriers and perpetuating misunderstandings. This often occurs when we do not clearly convey our thoughts and feelings, leaving room for misinterpretation. Additionally, a failure to engage in active listening and genuinely grasp the other person's viewpoint can result in erroneous assumptions and judgments. These situations can cultivate negative emotions, as individuals who feel misunderstood may construct narratives based on these flawed communication experiences. What starts as a minor misunderstanding can escalate into hostility, often disconnected from the actual circumstances or the relationship itself. Acknowledging the role of misunderstandings and ineffective communication in fostering negative feelings is vital to preventing unwarranted animosity. It is crucial to pursue clear, open, and honest communication in all interactions, while also extending the benefit of the doubt to others and seeking clarification when doubts arise. By adopting this approach, we can prevent unnecessary resentments and nurture healthier, more positive interpersonal relationships. Number 4. Baseless rumors. One major contributor to the emergence of hatred is the impact of rumors and gossip propagated by third parties. These whispers, often rooted in falsehoods or exaggerations driven by malice or a mere desire for intrigue, can inflict significant harm. They possess the ability to unjustly and often irreparably alter how others perceive you, functioning like a virus within social dynamics, swiftly spreading and tainting opinions before you have the opportunity to share your authentic narrative. Once a rumor begins to circulate, it can take on a momentum of its own, distorting the truth and crafting a misleading portrayal of your character. This becomes especially damaging when the rumors touch on negative or sensitive facets of your life or personality. The troubling aspect of rumors is their capacity to be remarkably persuasive, even in the absence of any factual basis. People are inclined to accept what they hear, particularly if it aligns with their own biases or suspicions. Furthermore, the allure of the forbidden or sensational nature of a rumor enhances its appeal, increasing the likelihood of its dissemination. The proliferation of false or misleading information fosters a toxic atmosphere where you are judged and condemned without any evidence or fairness. The repercussions can range from social isolation and the erosion of friendships to more severe effects on both your personal and professional life. The animosity fueled by rumors can be particularly challenging to counter, as it involves battling against the constructed image rather than the truth. Recognizing the significant impact that rumors can exert in fostering animosity is crucial. Although confronting these challenges can be difficult, it is vital to counteract the false narratives with the truth and uphold your integrity despite the misinformation circulating about you. Your authenticity and honesty serve as your strongest defenses against the toxicity of rumors. By placing your faith in your own truth and being transparent in your dealings, you can effectively refute the lies and restore your reputation over time. Ultimately, truth and integrity will triumph over deceit and malice. Number 5. Unfair competition. This kind of relationship, often characterized by rivalry and ongoing comparisons, can become a significant source of negative emotions. When competition escalates, it may morph into a deep-seated animosity that goes beyond mere disagreements, evolving into an obsession that doesn't necessarily inflict direct harm on the other person. Rivalry and competition are prevalent in various areas of life, including workplaces, social circles, and even within families. While healthy competition can inspire personal development and improvement, it can take a dark turn when it becomes obsessive or is fueled by insecurities, jealousy, or lingering resentments, leading to a fervent wish for the other person's failure. This shift from friendly competition to animosity often arises when one feels consistently overshadowed or belittled, causing a diversion of focus from personal achievements to undermining the other. Such feelings can be exacerbated when one perceives the other's successes as unearned or detrimental to their own standing. As Marcus Aurelius pointed out, heightened rivalry can result in harmful behaviors such as slander, sabotage, or personal attacks, where the relentless pursuit of victory compromises one's ethical standards and sense of justice, leading to actions intended to harm others. These behaviors not only inflict pain on the targeted individual but also tarnish the character and integrity of the perpetrator. Recognizing competition and rivalry as potential catalysts for hatred is crucial for understanding these dynamics. By acknowledging these emotions in oneself or others, it becomes possible to shift from competition to collaboration or, at the very least, to engage in a more respectful and healthy form of rivalry. Embracing the idea that another person's success does not detract from one's own and that there is ample room for everyone to excel can serve as a powerful remedy against the hatred that arises from competition and rivalry. Number 6. Non-reciprocal understanding. In a perfect world, empathy and understanding would guide our everyday interactions. However, one of the most significant reasons individuals may harbor feelings of hatred is the absence of these vital qualities. The inability to empathize or grasp the experiences and viewpoints of others can create a chasm between people, resulting in misunderstandings that can escalate into animosity. When empathy is lacking, individuals struggle to see things from another's perspective, failing to connect with their emotions or comprehend their motivations. This distortion in perception can lead to misinterpretations of others' actions, causing individuals to feel wronged even when no offense has occurred. Consequently, deep-seated resentment can arise from these misunderstandings, often worsened by prejudice, snap judgments, and a failure to appreciate context and nuance. Individuals who struggle with empathy often perceive the world in stark contrasts, which can result in distorted and unjust views of others. Their evaluations frequently stem from assumptions or a shallow understanding of circumstances, lacking the effort to genuinely grasp another person's perspective. This absence of empathy can also reveal a self-centered mindset. Those who are egocentric are so absorbed in their own experiences that they struggle to acknowledge or appreciate the feelings and experiences of others. Such egocentrism may manifest as insensitivity, leading them to dismiss or overlook the challenges and achievements of others, which can be perceived as hostility or even animosity. It is essential to identify a deficiency in empathy or understanding as a potential source of hatred, as this recognition is vital for effectively navigating these dynamics. Often, the animosity directed toward you is more indicative of the other person's emotional shortcomings than any actions on your part. Grasping this concept can enable you to approach conflicts with a more measured outlook, focusing on fostering understanding when feasible or shielding yourself from detrimental emotional impacts. In the end, I want to thank you for the tremendous support you've given me. It's a joy to create these videos, and I truly appreciate your loving comments. If this is your first visit to the channel, please click the like button and activate the notification bell so YouTube can recommend this video to others like you. Don't forget to subscribe the channel.